Alright, be real with me. You've probably seen this before.
Oh my god. God. Híjole.
Get the fuck off me, dog!
Get off me.
Oh my goodness. You wonder why the poor kids can't get anything. How crazy is this?
Poor kids, tell the parents to get out of here for no orange too, just like I do for my kids.
The parents? Yeah, I'm sure that's all for your kids, right? Yeah.
Bro, you keep talking shit, bro. You about to get knocked the fuck out.
Go.
Hey, don't do that, bro.
Okay. Here. Oh, sorry, go. Go.
Hey, this limit student is taking 20 of them. There's no limit.
I'm not done yet.
I remember back in the day when I'd just go to the store to get a pack of Pokemon for $5. Nowadays, I have to fight with fat lards on the internet just to get one fucking pack at a reasonable price.
Y tenemos un gran bro momento. Bro momento. Un bro momento.
And don't get me wrong, you know, it's fine that the trading card community has gone so far in such short time, because it wasn't like this all the time. Back when I first started collecting cards, it was 2014 and nobody gave a shit. Okay? Past 2020, when the COVID pandemic happened, that's when everything exploded. Why? Because everybody had nothing to do. So they had to find something to pass the time, to find fun, which is where Pokemon cards come in. I mean, you even had people like Logan Paul jump on the bandwagon, and that just caused the popularity of the hobby to just skyrocket within those years of the pandemic. Now lately, I've been kind of on and off about collecting cards. I mean, back in like the 2014 years, when I think it was like X and Y or black and white that was dominating the market at the time. Like then I would just like get a few packs every now and then and rip them. And then I just like stopped because I just stopped having any interest in it. But now I just got back into it thanks to my good friend Serenity, because she started collecting Crown Zenith, which is probably going to be one of the more expensive packs coming up since they're going to stop printing them. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to slowly get back into it, but I've only found that it's not only been difficult, but it's also been kind of not fun, and I would much rather buy singles of the cards I'd want instead of spending money on the packs where I have little to no chance of pulling the card I really want. And the reason I say that is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, there are scalpers all over the place. And I mean, even here where I live, like every store I've gone to, every Walmart, every Target I've gone to, there has never been a single fucking pack of Pokemon cards that has been $5. It's always bought out. The only time I was able to get cards was just the other day when I found this set of cards. It was like the Cleavor set, I think. I'll have an image on screen. But like this set right here, I got it for 25 bucks, and I got a few decent hits on here, which I will show later on because I do want to show off my binder a bit so you guys can see. But yeah, there have been so many stores that have just straight up not had any packs or anything just because people have been still riding on this bandwagon harder than Elon Musk dick riding Donald Trump. So this is my binder. Fellas, this is my binder. I kind of wish I could show more. Oh, there we go. I fixed it now. I wish I could show you in better quality, but unfortunately, I don't have a good webcam right now because the one I had, the good one that I had, broke. Yeah, this is my binder. I know it's like really fucking weird looking. I do apologize for that. I can't really do much about it because this camera only goes up to 720. There's a lot of pretty cool cards in here. I mean, a lot of these are from when I was a kid. And I guess I'll just explain the backstory for some of these. I know a lot of you, it might hurt you to see this because there is Sharpie on this one, and you can't really see it from there, but it's like wrinkled as shit because some dipshit fucking creased these cards. But I found these along with like a set of like about like maybe 80 cards in total of like vintage, and some idiot let me see if I can pull it right. Fucking Sharpied on this goddamn card. Like, they put Sharpie on this card, and then on top of that, there's a fucking sticker on the back. So, unfortunately, this card is not worth a lot. But then I have this one. That's the exact same card. It's not as bad. Actually, no. That's a lie. It is pretty bad. It's like the foil is like peeling off on this shit. Like even the paint is coming off on it, and then the back is all just fucked up here, so it's unfortunate. A lot of the singles I have in here are things that like I've pulled. Some singles I've like bought, like these two I got for like $2 each. They're Japanese, so they're not worth as much, unfortunately. And then I got these for like the same price as well. Here, you can probably, the glare is not helping. I pulled this one from 151, which is one of the Scarlet and Violet sets that I mentioned that people were in the beginning of the video where scalpers were trying to get like all these different sets at like Costco. Like, this was the set that those like videos were like showing. Like, that's where this card comes from. And then I got this Iono from my good friend Nikki. Sold it for me just below market, and I am very as you can see, I'm very appreciative of it. I know my hand looks fat as shit in here. I promise you, it's just the camera. Okay, it's just the camera. These three I got when I was a kid. My friends gave me that one. Actually, these three pretty much my friends gave to me. These vintage down here, this like promo Mewtwo, that's Dark Blastoise, and this Charmeleon I got from that set of like 80 cards that I found at a thrift store when I was a kid. I also pulled this from 151, which is really fun. And then we get to the good part, okay? So, a little bit of backstory, right? I discovered the One Piece card game from Moist Critical, my long lost Moist cousin, Moist Critical, right? And I was like, shit, the artwork on these cards look really cool. And so what did I do? I started going into One Piece. Now, here's the thing about One Piece, like, it hasn't been like too much of like a bandwagon so far from what I've seen. And it's mainly because it's not as popular as Pokemon. Like, some of the cards just like aren't as expensive as Pokemon cards. They're not worth as much. While there are some cards that like are worth as like maybe $1,000, $1,400 at most, from what I've seen. However, there is a reason for that, and there is a reason why I've gotten into One Piece a lot more than Pokemon lately. And that's because what matters the most from One Piece cards, aside from their condition, is how playable they are. So if a card's like super playable and it's part of like a meta deck, then the value of it skyrockets. So that's why I've started getting into One Piece, and I'm trying to get more packs of One Piece because I want to start ripping them, because I've seen people online just like ripping packs of One Piece, and like they be pulling like some amazing looking cards. And I just wanted to hop on that bandwagon, which isn't really much of a bandwagon, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, and then here are the cards I pulled from that set. Not these two. I got these two from a streamer for like $2 each, which is still pretty good. I pulled these 4 cards from the sets. So I think, if I remember correctly, I think I got this one from, it wasn't Fusion Strike, it was the other one that I can't remember. But there was like Fusion Strike, and there was, I can't remember the name of the other one. But they were both Sword and Shield sets, so that's why they look like this. And as you can see, there's like a bunch of fucking like cool One Piece cards out here. This ace was given to me by Serenity. I got these two from another streamer who I will shout out at the end of this video. And then a lot of these cards on these two pages are from like packs I ripped with Serenity. And I pulled some pretty decent shit. And then, yeah, we got more in here. I think all of these I got from... Yeah, all of these I got from the same streamer that I watch on this app called Whatnot, which is where a lot of people get their like singles from. I have more Pokemon here. I got this Charizard V-Star from my friend Serenity. I pulled these two from packs from this like set, from the Orbeetle promo set. And then for all my longtime fans, in case you don't know, I absolutely adore Clodsire. That's like my all-time favorite Pokemon right now. And I'm trying to fill this page with just Clodsire surrounded by a Wooper. Just Clodsire and the Wooper in the middle. So like this Wooper is surrounded by Clodsire. That's the idea. And then this next page, it's just more One Piece. I had some of these I had in top loaders, but I decided to just like put them in this binder just because I couldn't find a spot to like put them in, because I have some cards that are out on my desk and like here on my desk or like on my bookshelf. And then I'm trying to fill this one with like evolutions. I got a really sick Sylveon the other day from another streamer, pretty sick. And then these are like the last few Pokemon cards. So these are the two promos from that Cleavor set. And hold on, don't leave yet. Brace yourselves. But I got that. Hang on. And I got that. So I have two huge promo cards. And like these are really cool because you can actually see like much of the detail you'd find on like the regular size cards that's like really sick. Oh no, I kind of fucked this one up a bit. Yeah, you can kind of see it in the glare. I kind of fucked this one up a bit, but this one is like really nice, and like when you feel the foil on it, it's really cool. Oh, this one's not. But yeah, these are my cards. I do have some that are probably coming in today, and if they do, I'm gonna rip them open and I'll show them off. Oh, I did forget one more thing. These are One Piece cards, so we got Vivi. We got another Boa Hancock. We got another... Fuck. We got another Boa Hancock. I think this is... Yeah, this is Vinsmoke Raiju. And then I got this Sanji that I pulled from my first One Piece pack, bruh. This Sanji I pulled from my first One Piece pack. And what's cool about this one is that this is a $10 card, so I instantly made my money back on this. But, yeah, One Piece cards, they're really cool looking. And I'm probably gonna just like make more videos of me just like ripping packs, which I'd want to do just because it seems like something fun and I think all of you would enjoy. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is my little bit of cards that I have. I did forget like two more. One of them is a treasure rare Nami, and the other one is like the Nami card from Egghead, which for those of you who haven't seen Egghead, that's like the most recent arc in One Piece. So I'll just put pictures of those up now, like not of the actual cards, just of like what they look like from the website, because I was too lazy to record for that. But yeah, later on at some point, I do plan on using this little like desk cam setup a bit more often. There's gonna come a time where I'm going to want to like check my Wii U to see if it's still alive, and maybe just like research some ways to like repair it. So if there ever comes a time where like I want to repair something, I will probably record it and making it into a video, which will be fun. If I get packs, I'll just make videos of me opening those packs. If I get any cool singles in the mail, I'll record like a short video for that as well. I mean, I just want to try and do something fun, a little bit different for a change instead of the slop content you keep seeing everywhere. And yeah, we're just going to try and have fun with it. But yeah, that's all for me. Quick shout outs to Judas, who is like one of the streamers I watch the most on Whatnot. If you're interested in looking into getting singles, try Whatnot. It can be addicting, so like a little warning ahead of time. If you do not have the financial means to get on Whatnot, do not do it. Like, it's not worth it. Just like save your money. If you're really wanting to like continue your hobby of card collecting, Whatnot is like a really good spot to get singles from. And if you're gonna get into One Piece, don't do the wheels. They be doing like the wackiest shit with like these like One Piece wheel like shit. And like rip till you hits too. That is basically a casino. And I am not going to endorse gambling, but like if you don't have the money to do it, don't do it. Okay? Be responsible. With that said though, yeah, big shout out to Judas for hooking me up with a lot of the One Piece cards you saw here today. And if you guys want to see more like card stuff, I am more than happy to make a video about it. So with that being said, I'm gonna go crash out now. See ya.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn!